What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. Now, you saw the thumbnail, you know what I'm on. So let's not waste any time. Let me jump into the video and then we'll get into the actual conversation, alright?
You're probably not familiar with our site, are you?
No, I can't say that I am.
Okay, if you were, you probably wouldn't be sitting here. We're heralded as one of the more, degrading, humiliating, basically the last stop on the fucking road to throwing your life away. You know, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So, that's all I'm going to show you. I can tell you about it. I'm going to leave the actual full video down in the descriptions, but I talked about a video before with the 19-year-old that ruined her life for $2,000. It's the exact same website. What you're seeing is another situation where a young lady, they didn't show her age, nothing like that, but she is on there and she quit during the process of the filming, and her mother dropped her off and came back to pick her up. Well, what you're seeing is them finishing the scene. And when they're finishing the scene, the mother is rubbing her hair. If you look back at the video, she was rubbing her hair, gently, guiding her to finish this. Now, through the whole video, this guy, the filmer is confused and kind of like, yo, I've been waiting to see this my whole life, where a mother is actually involved, all of this stuff. She talks about you like this, everything. But he talked about what his website was. And he said, this is pretty much where you're at before you just hit rock bottom. And she's like, oh. And then they proceeded to finish the filming, which is where the dude does his finishing move on her. What? And he also spit on her, because they don't show the scene where I saw it. You can just hear what's going on. And it's almost like some pimping stuff when you really look at it, like truly pimping, because I'm gonna guide you to the finish line. I'm gonna make sure you finish what you need to do. And it's funny when you listen to the girl in the last video, when you listen to the interview, she was like, yeah, this girl quit, she couldn't deal with it and all of that. I'm wondering if this is the same person. But if you look at the title where I said mothers damage their children, it's no telling what the normality was and into the place where they're like this. But if you look at the video, the mother said, well, this is her body, her choice, and what I'm trying to do is support her because it's her choice. What? And I'd rather show support than shun her off. What? And this is the problem with this new generation, because it's not just starting with the 18 and 19-year-olds. They're being guided from the previous generation. And this is why fathers need to be in their kids' lives, because a real man would never have allowed this type of ideology to even formulate in a child's mind, unless it's just a black sheep and they just gonna do what they do. But if you are a steadfast father figure and a leader, they would be too ashamed to even think to do this. But this mother has not shown her that, yo, this is not the path to take. If you're gonna take any paths, why are you gonna go to the bottom of the barrel, as this dude explained? I mean, it's insane. I'm trying to keep it calm, be peaceful, but it is insane to think that somewhere in this existence that people really are down for this type of thing. Matter of fact, let me show you some of the comments. Give me a second. I'm going to show you what it is, all right? So, disregard the name, but somebody put, ha 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 ha, I'm going to be using this video against you people. Now, when she said you people, she's only talking about a certain faction. Watch. Please tell me only white people do this. Just say it. Then watch the video. Disgusting people. I'd love to humiliate her and her mother. So, people think that certain groups or factions don't represent everybody. This is why family names were important, things like that, because you represented the people that you looked closest to. So then as I scroll down, what was this one? Black women are the easiest women on the planet. They will do anything for the white man. White dudes, if you are on a dry spell, just approach a black woman. They will literally let you do anything with them simply because you are white. That's what they think about them. They really believe this. You understand? Like, I want y'all to understand what they think. Oh, wow, this is horrible. I want to do a black 304 like this. Hit me up on Snapchat if you want to travel the world with me and be my slave. And this woman, this mother is supporting this type of mindset. And this is what people really think about this young lady. I got nothing for you on this one. They both must be desperate for the dough is the first thing that come to mind. She couldn't go through with it, so mom had to show her how it's done. Wow. Exactly why you can't have kids. They said keys, but kids with just anyone. Black men's preference, children doing what they do best. Yikes. Bro, if I could take some people off the map, whoever runs that demonic ghetto. Alright, we ain't talking about that. Let's see. Even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. Why they quoting Tupac when they did that? This is awful. Love to see what the pro-black simps have to say about this. Yes, parents should support their kids' decisions as long as those decisions aren't detrimental to their kids. Never, that word never created any well-balanced people. With that being said, everybody in the video needs therapy. Man, this is just awful. Wow, somebody went ape. Black women, the sellouts of the black community. Mom of the year. Jeez. With a mom like that, who needs enemies? I mean, yikes. Now, you can say internet trolls, all of that stuff, but obviously there's a faction of people who really think this way about the community. And yet, we're some of us are still perpetuating the stereotypes and even one-upping them. I mean, geez, and you say, well, you're participating in it because you're talking about it. No, what I'm showing is a light on this dark spot and why it still exists and why fathers need to be involved in their children's lives. Also, we need to have women be better. You're not kids' friends. You're not your daughter's friend. You're supposed to guide them to be better than what you were. Not what you are, not to the left. They're supposed to elevate. When you have them, they're supposed to elevate from what you were. Every generation is supposed to get better than the last. And the moment that you think that they're actually your friends, you lost. Now, when they become adults, then yeah, you still have some camaraderie and things like that. But at the end of the day, you're always above them because you birthed them and you raised them. They can't talk willy-nilly around you. They can't be acting a certain way in front of you. If they cussing and screaming and yelling and talking to you like you know about it, you say, hey, you need to watch your words. If they talk to you like you a friend on the street, then something went wrong. There's supposed to be a level of respect. There's supposed to be a level of shame. There's supposed to be a level of, I don't want to disappoint my peoples. All of that. But, it's just do what you want. Run free. You just do whatever. God, man, this was, it changed my energy for the day. I ain't gonna lie. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. All right, everybody, and I'm going to drop more videos for you. Peace.